Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Okay, interesting. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Payet. Thauvin has it out wide and in space. He's in space and looking for options. Played it again. Now it's Thauvin, looking for a decent ball in. Promise displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's left his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Thauvin. Thauvin has been found.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
In again. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Van de Beek. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Promise proves too strong there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward.
Real chance! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
It's Payet. Beltman does well there, alert. Zayek. Tadic.
Gomez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Tadic. Back into the middle. Van der Beek. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Gomez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Zayek. Zayek! Ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ajax come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Strootman kings it out wide. Thauvin, defending was strong and firm. Blint. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Strootman. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Promes. It's a loose ball. Van der Beek. And that's sprayed out wide. He's in! Promes with a delicate ball. Payet. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Sanson could be thinking about a shot here, and a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Strootman kicks it up from the goal kick. get the pass he's looking for. And it's Tovan. Gets the better of his man. Big chance, corner. Hits one! Tovan.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Sol. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Saka. Tovan. He's got away.
Marseille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Get a throw in. Van der Beek. And here's Tadic.
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Germain.
Marseille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And Tovan! It's off target and by quite a way. Marseille making another change here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Tovan was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Tovan. That's it into towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Ajax.
And that's that. And it's ended in a draw. Draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ajax certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Forward it goes. Now it's Ocampos. Cabella. Clayson. Cabella. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. So it's going to be another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Play for a throw. Clayson. Cabella. He's in! There are a few waiting for it. It's a great ball. Plays it back. It's Cabella! Cattell. Now it's Luc de Jong. Gets the better of his man. A chance! Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Berg really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Clayson. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lucas Ocampos provides an outlet. And he's in for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Reguilon, it's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. Suso. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And there's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Cabela. That intervention was very necessary. Decent looking ball. Now it's Ocampos. Good ball. Berg. It's got through to him. Cadell. And it's Luc de Jong. Clayson with a delicate ball. Banega. Oh, good interception. Clayson. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team is certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Krasnodar will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Krasnodar can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Out for a throw. Up to meet it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Banega. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Swung in towards the middle. And it's played forward. Gets on the end of it. He goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Suso. Suso on a strong run down the right. Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
He's gone for it! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Luke de Jong. And that has put paid to that. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luke de Jong. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's got through. Goodell! Cabela. Suso. Suso! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Suso must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Gets away from his opponents.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Suso. Crunching tackle. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cabela. He's got options out wide.
Krasnodar probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's left his man. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luke de Jong tries to get it forward quickly. Krasnodar just... And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's fallen. He's through. It's Bellerup. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayer Leverkusen have an early lead. Good start. De Roon, Hatterboer gets into some space. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zapata. Ilicic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Forward it goes. Bellarabi. Fuller has a pop! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gomez. Gomez! Gomez! Oh, nearly. Well played, he saw that coming. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's got through. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Josip Ilicic. De Roon. Ilicic. Real chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out. Back into the middle. Josip Ilicic. And it's Gomez. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's not going to make it. Hasselborg. Baumgartlinger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zapata. Foot in. He's got away. Zapata has a goal! Marvellous goal! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's been given away. And the shot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. And it's Zapata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hatterborg has it out wide and in space. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zapata shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ilicic with a long pass. Ilicic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
Gomez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Baumgartlinger. Caldara gets it back. And it's Gomez. Zapata, 2 goals to his name already. And here's Ilicic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He could be in here, going for goal! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game off!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ilicic. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Atalanta with a chance here to increase their lead. Ilicic ready to try one. Ilicic! Brings it forward. He gets past his man. And the through ball is intercepted. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Roon. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Throw-in. This could fall anywhere!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ilicic has set up one goal so far. That's the throw. Going through.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Let's keep. This is gone. That's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Pasalic. He's got options out wide. Pasalic. And here's... It's Muriel! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Diaby. Folland. And the shot! It's in! 5 minutes, and we're all square again! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square. Luis Muriel! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Atalanta take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Needed a better pass there. Good idea, just poorly executed. The final seconds now. Diaby. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Tries to dink it in. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-decker. Tries a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ivanovic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Asmoon, he's off, he's through, and all of Asmoon! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Rafa Silva. And here's Seferovic. It has got through to him. Hits one! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Benfica take the early advantage. Now the counter. Juba. Timely intervention. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Has a pop! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's got away. And here's Seferovic. Cut out in the nick of time. Juba. Asmoon. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Juba.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's on a charge. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gets it into the middle. Needed a better pass there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Weigl. And it's Silva. Throw in. Asmoon. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Zenit St. Petersburg are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a brilliant interception. Pizzi. That's a good ball to find him. Turns and goes back. Brings it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg don't need to press the panic button just yet.
It's Tarat! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Tarat might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Oh, good interception. Tarat gets the better, going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juba. Azmoun! Azmoun! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. And the Azmoun gets through on his own. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be
Malcolm! Pizzi. Malcolm. He's tried one. He's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Throw in. He's had a shot! Offside that time. Ruben Dias. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Tarat. Tarat plays it out to the flank. Now it's Tarat. Tarat. Got a sight of goal here. Shapes to shoot! And another time! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! Seferovic with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Seferovic, and he's cut it out. Tarat. It's a great ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Zenit St. Petersburg present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Juba. Asmoon. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Malcolm! That was travelling. Weigl. Asmoon. Crunching tackle. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Tarat. Seferovic.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He gets past his man.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Tarat. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Done very well to intervene. Juba. And a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
We are into overtime. And that's a throw. Juba. Malcolm. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Zenit St. Petersburg played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are... And the finish! Streetman. Was pelting down that left-hand side. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. To the keeper and try something new. Oh, that is asking, going for goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he pull it off? Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and... Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sanson, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. And a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
He's gone for it! Here comes another cross. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Tadic! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the through ball is intercepted. And Toma! Oh, he's really drilled it. Tadic. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Driving on, a real charge here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's picked him out. Here it is now. Chance! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cuts it out.
Strickland.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Plays it out to the wing. Payet. Now it's Payet. He's had a goal! Goal! Marseille! And they get themselves in front! about that, Jim Begley?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Plays it out to the flank. It's found its way to him. Oh, he's has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Lint drives it forward. Tagliafico plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. Tadic. And he's real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Here we go again. And he's away, looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tauvin. Strickland. Joel Veltman. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Tadic. Tadic! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Tadic just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. A heavy challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
It's Tadic! Really well taken goal. Ajax are level. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets up to head
it! He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van der Beek, and here's Tadic. Tadic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. And it's Tova. And help's available out wide. Tova hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Tova looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Goal! Marseille! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Marseille go into the lead. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Thauvin. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball's gone out of play. Pumps it into the... Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Payet. Now it's Germain. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Marseille seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Huntelaar. And it's Sanson. Payet gets the better of his man. He's gone for it. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, good take and a good... It goes for goal! Now it's Thauvin. He's left his man. Thauvin. In with a header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Marseille blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Four extra minutes added on. Good ball. He's one-on-one, has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Huntelaar made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's played forward. And time is up. Marseille did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Goes to finish! Surely this time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's Lucas Ocampos! On the balls, and they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Decent. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Brings it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Goodell brings the ball forward. Goodell. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's one! Decent enough try.
De Jong certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tony de Vilhena goes looking. And it's Ocampos. And here's Luke de Jong, battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That intervention was very necessary. Goodell. Lucas Ocampos. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This is a great chance to take a lead. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ocampos going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lucas Ocampos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Going through, tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's...
Oh, what's he done? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Sevilla have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Sevilla take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Looking for goal! Goodell. Banega takes control of it and he's on the move. Ocampos. He's got away. Banega plays it out to the wing. Meets it first time! Oh, that probably deserves...
Able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. Timely intervention. in there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Big chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Reguilón weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Banega. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Come back to the keeper. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gutel. He'll try from distance. It's hit the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very near.
Goes for goal! Tony de Vilhena. He's off on a marauding... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Lucas Ocampos, he's on a run down the left wing. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Sevilla are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cuts it out. Banega. Gutel. Luke de Jong. De Jong was not to be moved. He's left his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And the finish!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong, and he's shown him a clean pair. Has a hit! He's going after it. Banega. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Suso! Another chance! Hit into the middle. And it's Suso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Cut out in the nick of time. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's not going to make it. Up for a throw. Banega. Luke de Jong. Ocampos.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Banega. And here's Luke de Jong.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Luke de Jong. Banega. Oh, real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Suso. Luke de Jong. Suso. Gets away from his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that. Banega! Disappointing finish in the end. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tony de Vilhena. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ocampos. Ronnie Lopez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thank you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Volland! In for a hefty challenge. And here's Volland. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Room for a shot. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch, showed exact...
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Duvan Zapata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! And it's Gomez. Gomez! Gets up to hit it! And yes, it's there! They have scoring back! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Done very well to intervene. Hasabor. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good. And the shot! Goal by Leverkusen! And they're back in front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. It's one! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
By Leverkusen, in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He gets past his man, a chance, goes for goal, and in again. And they've been caught out here, whipped in, and he's cut it out. Gomez. Ilicic. That's a good ball to find him. Ilicic. Zapata. Bellarabi plays a clever pass. Let's put a stop to that. Folland. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options out wide. Gomez. And help's available out wide. Ilicic. Zapata plays it out to the flank. Ilicic. And we've reached half-time.
Bayer Leverkusen are 2 up, and on the balance of things, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayer Leverkusen broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals. He's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Bellarabi. Oh, that's neat. He's brushed off the ball there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. That's Holland. Chip through. Going through. Has a hit! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Receives it in a good position. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Folland. Garone. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hasabor. Ilicic. Oh, good interception. And it's Gomez. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Folland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dinks one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hasabor. And it's Gomez. He's got the ball, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Ilicic. He's in!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going for goal! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in.
Has a shot! This could... It's come back out! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Diaby did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so...
Up to meet it! Duron with the clearance. Diaby provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. Josip Ilicic. There will be 4 extra minutes. Josip Ilicic. And it's Zapata. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Seferovic. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Silva. Keeps everyone. Rafa Silva! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Seferovic is onto it and can take it up. And the through ball is intercepted. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pizzi. Now it's Tarat. Going through. It's Tarat! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. And here's Seferovic. Tarat. And here's Tarat. And here's Seferovic. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, that had to be more accurate. Azmoun. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Seferovic gets the better of his man. Shoots! In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Azmoun. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward pass. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. Weigl. And it's Tarat. Out to the right. That's not going to make it. Benfica are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tarat. Azmoun. He's picked him out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Weigl. And here's Tarat. Pizzi. Tarat. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rafa Silva battles to win it back. Seferovic gets away from his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Benfica deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good...
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Andre Almeida. Rafa Silva. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Seferovic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Over to the left. And it's Silva. And here's Seferovic. Weigl. He's in, surely. Real chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's got through to him. Now surely. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. Just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Azmoun. Weigl. Rafa Silva. Now it's Seferovic. Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Keeper sees it all the way. Malcolm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper's ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Pixie. Kings it out wide. Has it out wide now. Time to deliver. And he's cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is promising. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Benfica take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Tries one! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Malcolm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rafa Silva. And he's away. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Rafa Silva. Malcolm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Benfica showed us why it's and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim.